Where the fuck do I even begin? Oh yes, I remember now. Okay, here goes. Hey everyone, how's it going? Yo man, Jonah Campbell is here, and as you can see, I'm feeling really sad right now. I bet most of you guys are wondering, why am I feeling so sad right now? Well guys, I'll tell you. So guys, before I get into the main topics of this video, I want to take a moment to point this out. As a lot of you probably do know and remember, I have more than one YouTube channel besides just this one. So far, I've got 5 alternate channels, which are Jonah the Gaming Dude 2004, JSC Productions, Jonah's Trains, Jonah Campbell Studios and The Angry Jonah Show. This is what I wanted to point out before talking about the main topics of this video. In fact, they all relate to my YouTube channels. First off, I want to talk about my gaming channel, called Jonah the Gaming Dude 2004. So guys, remember earlier when I asked if I should discontinue my gaming career? Well guys, I asked this because first off, it's apparently the channel that I honestly use the least, and for almost the entirety of its activity on YouTube, I've rarely used it at all, and even if I've been active on it, a user named Avatar Mimsy, which is a friend of Rohan Horderin and D-Tom, told me back in late 2021 that it mostly consists of videos of me playing games that nobody has ever seen or heard of before. Plus, when I played my first game on that channel, which was a game where you fix Anna from Frozen's foot, it received a lot of backlash and hate comments from my toxic-ass haters, most likely because of the foot in that game. And even worse, it was back in early 2021 when my toxic-ass hate base was at its craziest, in which it's now back at as of January 5th of 2023. So therefore, I'm having thoughts about discontinuing my gaming career, along with my reaction career, which are both on my gaming channel. In other words, I'm planning to close Jonah the Gaming Dude 2004. And now, on to the second topic of this video. Remember when I mentioned my rage channel, called The Angry Jonah Show? Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and delete that channel pretty soon, because I honestly don't even see the point in using or even owning it at all anymore. The only reason I even created that channel in the first place was because my haters laugh at me whenever I rage. And since they do so, I wanted a place to be at on YouTube whenever I have one of my angry moments and throw a temper tantrum. And yes, that channel is basically a knockoff of The Angry Grandpa Show. There, my haters can laugh at me raging all they want. In fact, they won't even have to deal with me and my quote-unquote, annoying bullshit, anymore. Because I've officially decided that in 4 months and 4 days time, this channel will be permanently closed. Yes guys, you all heard me correctly. Come May 10th of this year in 2023, I'm going to close this channel and permanently move to one of my other channels, which will most likely be Jonah Campbell Studios. Yes guys, I know exactly what everyone's thinking. Jonah, why the hell is the channel going to be closed on May 10th of 2023? Well guys, that's exactly what I'm about to explain to everyone. Like I said in one of my previous videos about this same exact topic, I'm still having important thoughts about wanting to close this channel. The reason is once again because of my toxic-ass haters. Like I said, I've been brutally attacked and harshly criticized by my toxic-ass haters for all the bad stuff I've done on the internet, and it's been going on for 2 solid years now, ever since January 2021. Ever since the very beginning, I've kept telling my toxic-ass haters over and over again to just leave me alone and ignore me. But literally no matter how many times I told them, they didn't listen and kept bullying me for no fucking reason at all. Apart from the things they usually do that pisses me off, like making fun of my content and typing LOLs and XDs in the comments to give me a hard time, something has happened fairly recently that I'll never forget. Yesterday, my haters were having a conference via a live stream on Discord, and just like what happened 2 years ago back in 2021, some crazy-ass lunatic decided to impersonate me and do something really wrong and really bad so they could destroy my reputation and make my hate base even more toxic than it already is. Since I'm claimed to be a quote-unquote, zoophile, all because I'm sexually attracted to fictional animal characters, Someone decided to impersonate me on Discord and raid the live stream. They brainwashed my haters into thinking that I'm racist and that I want to rape dogs. And now, thanks to that fucking asshole, my hate base is starting to become even more than beyond toxic again. In fact, I believe my hate base is now even crazier than it was 2 years ago back in 2021. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with my psychopath haters? First, I got falsely framed for showing my penis on Discord, and now I've been falsely framed for saying racist slurs and wanting to rape dogs. This is just terrible. The Vyond community is now really fucked up. I honestly thought it was trying to improve and make itself better. But no, it's actually getting worse. Oh, and also, let's not forget the day Malachi Johnson brought back my hate base and made my life a living hell along with his flip buddies. On that very day, Malachi Johnson did something to me that I'll never forget, nor will I ever forgive him for. Shortly after my old channel got terminated by Andrew Orozco, I started to improve my behavior, and that's when I started to get my deserved fans back. Everything was cool throughout summer of 2021, but then, on September 4th that year, Malachi Johnson brought up my past from August 2020 to May 2021, and he brought my toxic hate base back, making my life a living hell once again. Ever since that day, I've done literally everything I could to try and get my fans and former friends back. I kept telling them over and over and over again that I truly did improve my behavior, which is what I said to convince them to like me again. Even if I wasn't trying to get my fans back, I did it again with the "leave me alone" shit. But just like in 90% of 2021 and the last 4 months of 2022 right up to here in January 2023, my haters still did so many rude shit to me no matter how many times I told them to leave me the fuck alone. They've done so many terrible things to me, like calling me rude names, laughing at me getting angry or crying, saying rude shit to my content, disrespecting me when I'm autistic, calling me a criminal when I never committed any crimes, calling me a zoophile when I'm not even sexually attracted to animals in real life, and just doing so many fucking terrible things to me that proves they're all total cyberbullies, as well as fucking assholes. And the worst part about all of this is that they claim that all of that stuff is for constructive criticism. Seriously, none of that shit is even close to constructive criticism. In reality, constructive criticism means to tell someone what they're doing wrong. So therefore, they use criticism, as well as confronting, as a fucking excuse just to get away with cyberbullying me. Thanks a lot Malachi Johnson, Tyler Scovedall Studio, Xenon Striker 003, New Lick, Soup Can, The Blue Angel Dude, Yankees Rock 2K3, Animation Sensation 02, and all other Jonah Campbell haters. You're making me close my main channel on May 10th this year because of all of you, especially when you and your flip buddies always keep forcing me to handle fucking hate and criticism when I don't want to. You should know not everyone on the internet is going to handle that shit. So shut the fuck up and deal with it. And about this whole situation, YouTube is also at fault here too. Damn it YouTube. You're not doing anything about my haters and their supporters. My haters have been bitching for 2 whole years now, and none of them have gotten terminated ever since. Come on YouTube. You seriously need to do better at handling your community. Damn you all. You should all be extremely ashamed of yourselves, especially for letting me live through this whole mess between me and my haters. Well guys, I guess this is it for the channel. Rest in peace, my former main YouTube channel, from 2020 to 2023. It'll be forever missed by me and my friends, especially me myself. Before I end the video, I'll give all my good friends, like Alex Does Go Animate, Billy Mosel, Chase the Stick Boy, Dante Dan 2015, Gabriel the Animator 2023, Life Out All, I Killed Klasky Chupo, Jay Kaiser, Panasonic Real 3D Interactive Multiplayer, Emerson Oriana Beltran, Warner 2001, Night Panther Minecraft, Evan Pettigrew, Emerald Gamer Returns, and all my other most trusted friends, the permission to archive as many of my videos as they can before I close the channel on May 10th this year. And as for me, I'll even begin to archive a few videos myself. Hopefully, I'll be able to archive the really good videos on this channel. In that case, the most popular ones with the most views, most likes and most comments. In the end, once it's time for the channel to be closed, I'm planning to arrange a memorial service for it. I'd love to do it for this channel, along with my now terminated one. In fact, when I mentioned closing this channel on May 10th, I thought about doing it to honor my old channel, considering the fact that they both disappeared from YouTube on the same day. Do you get it? Because Andrew Orozco managed to get it terminated on May 10th of 2021, and I thought about closing this channel on May 10th of 2023, to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of my old channel's termination. So, yeah. Pretty ironic, huh? Well guys, that about wraps it up for this sad announcement. I'm sorry if this announcement has made anyone sad. I just can't deal with any of my haters, nor their annoying bullshit anymore. Seriously, will my hate base ever end? Hopefully, once this channel is closed, it'll be the last I'll ever see and hear of my haters. I'll finally be free from them, and they'll finally be free from me. So yeah, we'll both be even. Well guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.